So the Lakers will get the first possession. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Utah now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Sexton. Dishes it to Clarkson. And the call on the shot. It sends
are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
From past the arc, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
James looking around for three. They get it back. Goes back up. That one drops for him.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. The shot by Sexton, no good. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Pelicans.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And here's Clarkson following the three from MP. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and
AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Markkanen. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. And if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Sexton following the basket by Anthony Davis. Gay can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
MP, that's for 2. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Sexton. 32 points for him last game against Dallas.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
MP outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
that's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Basket counts. MP's got 15.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Sexton. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And here's Clarkson following the three from MP.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
It's not just the decision-making. It's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done.
As they're playing. For Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. They've got LeBron James. Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back to this game.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
MP against Clarkson. And the three off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The drive by MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Jazz shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sexton the pass to Gay. Back to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Gay sets the pick for Sexton. Over Russell. Another miss by Utah. James the pass to Russell. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Utah Jazz.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Out to Clarkson. Krills it from outside. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to
you. He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The pass to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. That shot missing, so the Lakers will take it the other way. And here's MP for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's MP for 3. Utah with the rebound. And here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. The Jazz with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And once again, off the mark by Utah. For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Markkanen. He dishes it to Gay. From beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark, and the drought continues. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by MP.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
64. Fans, thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
You were unconscious out there. What's it like when the outside shot is falling like that?
You know, it feels great when we got it rolling like that. You know, the games get a lot easier, you know, when those outside shots start falling. You know, they start pushing up and making it easier to find my teammates or, you know, drop the ball to the hole.
What's the reason for this shooting success?
Getting extra shots up in the gym. You know, before games, after practice, at home, you name it. Literally anywhere, you know. I had my boy Peanut meet me at 6 a.m. just so he could rebound for me, you know. Just repetitions. No special tricks.
Thanks for your time. Great game.
Well, that's got to feel good tonight, when the outcome is beyond doubt well before the final buzzer.
Yeah, Nate, it was definitely a vibe in that arena tonight. Everybody was blissed out, man. You could feel the positivity. You know, even our opponents seemed to understand this wasn't going to be their night, and, you know, they embraced it.
They embraced it? So you felt like this game was yours from the very beginning?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You know, all right, look, it's a long season, and there's plenty of basketball left, so it's nice when, you know, everything falls into place like it did tonight, and, you know, just came away with that dub. That was it.
Glad it worked out for you then, MP. I'll look out for those vibes next time.
Come on now, man.
Okay.
Hey.
My man, Jake, what you doing here,
Hey,
man?
You know I came to see you.
Come on, man. Hey, you probably get all the backstage access everything.
I mean, they treat me like...
Play a good neighbor?
Yeah, that's right.
You see what I did there?
I see you.
Right. Well, what you want to talk to me about, bro?
Oh, your clothes.
What about my clothes? I'm trying to say, man. Am I right?
No, nothing's wrong with your clothes. I just want to know if you want to wear the State Farm outfit to a game one time.
Man, I don't know, bro. What? That's your drip, man. I don't want to step on no toes.
Oh, man, you're not stepping on any toes. Plus, we did something similar with the last MP. Caused quite a stir.
Yo, I actually remember that. I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Plus, it would be my honor, and we get a little reward afterwards, too.
Okay. So rock the State Farm drip and get rewarded for doing it.
You already know.
Yeah. I like the way you think, man.
So you'll do it?
I look good in red, too, so I'm down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll send over your sizes, okay?
My man.
All right, man.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, be easy.
How do you know that? Our family.
Thinking about letting you get burned.
At least get a promotion, get a corner office of my own.
Straight. I was thinking you might.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Callaway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of style?
I've always said
yes.
that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do. Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Callaway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm. Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor, yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Callaway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
Wish you luck.
Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton of talent.
Yeah.
She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Callaway's, and she is also responsible for those Shep t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Shep's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's going to be
you
saying.
got it all wrong. The whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Callaway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Callaway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah.
You think she'll be down?
It's worth an ask.
This is amazing.
Kitchens, onions, mushrooms.
All right. That sounds delicious.
Thanks. No, it's what I use to dye the linen. No chemicals.
I'm not a fan of chemicals either. Yep. I knew I was in the right place.
Right. So, here's the thing. Ashley let me know that you're looking for a stylist.
Yeah.
I'm not a stylist. I'm a sustainable designer.
Okay.
And I'm really not anxious to begin another professional relationship with a basketball player.
No. I fully understand that. And as I'm sure you're aware, if you would have watched, the TV or be on the internet or anything like that, you will see that I am not Shep Owens.
I mean, that is the word on the street.
Oh, Audrey, I'm not going to do you like that. That is not my intention here. And listen, you mind if I have a seat really quickly? Okay, thank you. Listen, Audrey, I'm not just looking for a personal stylist. I'm looking for a designer that I can help boost. Yes, I do want some really cool outfits, do not get me wrong, but I'm planning on taking it one step further than Shep was able to do and help really make your business more sustainable just as it is with your dyes.
I mean, it would be nice to see something other than the Shep shirts on people.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But why me? Why hand-dyed? Why sustainable? Why natural garments? It does not scream basketball.
Because I'm a mushroom. I'm a mushroom. Because when I first got into this league, people would always see me as this guy that's not Shep Owens. They see me as a disruptor of their perfect garden, as something that they didn't want. So I want to work with someone who takes that mushroom and makes it fit in their perfect garden. And I know you can do that.
We have to do this my way.
No, agreed. I just want to boost whatever you're doing right now, so just tell me what that means to you.
I do not do mass market.
Okay.
Okay? Like, each one of my pieces is unique. So if I'm going to act as your stylist, I need your help tracking down one-of-a-kind pieces. I'm going to hand make all this stuff.
All right.
I just don't want people getting the wrong idea about my brand.
For sure. I fully agree. Hey, I really like this piece right here. I had my eye on it for a little bit.
Thanks. I'm going to need your help to promote my work. I'm going to need your platform, your social media following.
Yeah. Listen, that's not a problem at all. I got you.
Okay. I mean, you do all that and I'll design a shirt for you better than Shep, but And, everyone's going to want to wear it.
That's pretty cool. Listen, I am down for all of that.
I mean, I'll work on the designs. And in the meantime, we've got to freshen up your look from the waist down.
What's wrong with my look?
I mean...
I got you. I'll take care of that, too.
Okay. Well, there's another basketball player in the city. I've seen him walking around in these incredible, one-of-a-kind pants. I don't know who he is. I don't know what they are. Go find them.
All right. I will get on that, too.
Okay.
Anything else?
Go see Yolanda and Sabine.
Yolanda and Sabine.
They're icons in the sneaker game, and they're going to have super rare kicks. You need those. You want to stand out.
All right.
know?
Hey, I got you. I got all this.
All right. Well, you come back and see me when you're done.
Yo, those ones are sick, Yolanda. Nice.
Is that Yolanda and Sabine?
Oh,
What's going on? What's up? How y'all been?
Hey, yo, MP, let me get a selfie for
I
the
got you,
gram.
I got you.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Make sure you send me that, all right?
Yo. When are you going to get your own shoe for real? How you going to let them play you like that? Man.
We working on it a little bit. But in the meantime, I heard y'all have to hook up to the flyest kicks in the city. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, everyone knows that,
yo, Sabine, be nice. This man is a potential customer and one who happens to have millions of dollars.
Oh, good point.
All right, so what you looking for, MP?
Cool. So I'm looking to make headlines. So I'm looking for the rarest, flyest kicks y'all can find. Can you hear me out?
What do you think, Yolanda? What do you think?
Go ahead.
All right. Peep this. Take a look. These are two of our best.
Okay. Those are fire.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about them.
All right, well, listen, we ain't even trying to sell these, all right? These are our retirement fund. But it's not every day that the future Rookie of the Year asks you for shoes.
True.
So this first one is a special pair of retro sneakers, dead stock, ain't never worn. Nobody has another pair like them on the planet.
All right, cool. Hold on. Now, what about those? Those are fire. Talk to me.
Those? All right. Those are one of a kind. Okay, they were designed by a contemporary, super well known, by the way, contemporary artist. So that makes them one of one. Okay, you won't get these anywhere else.
No. How much you want for those?
Whoa! How much you want just waving your little wallet in front of us? Okay, this is our life's work, MP.
Yeah, if you want these sneakers, you're gonna have to work for them. Oh, and you only get one pair, not both. Just want to make sure that we are perfectly clear.
Nah, for
We're
sure.
still clear.
We're good, but what I gotta do for them?
Okay, well, first you gotta make sure that we know your stuff, yeah? We can't have you out there in the streets wearing our shoes, making us look like we mess with fools.
All right, I hear you. Let's get it.
All right. Okay, no way you're gonna know this one, but the famous and infamous Birkin bag.
What? I get excited.
No,
It's the iconic one.
okay, it is iconic. Yeah,
it's
well, I
iconic.
know
Okay,
it is. All right, I'm gonna get one.
Yo, you should get the Himalayan crocodile one.
If I had an extra $200,000 to spend on a Birkin bag, that I'd be hanging on a street corner with you. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I would. All right. Anyways, who makes the Birkin bag?
Well, each one is handcrafted by an individual artisan, so I assume that you were asking which company, and that company is Hermes.
Okay, you probably don't even know this.
Probably not.
Probably not. But which shoe company was the first to introduce a microchip into their sneakers that allowed athletes to check data like calories burned?
That's a really, really good question. I think it was Adidas.
You right. Okay, so some people I know, not me, but other people I know.
Not her, but other people she knows.
Don't even know how the Nike logo originated.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, what was their original intent with its look and style? Ooh. Ooh.
I just read about this. They wanted to convey motion.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you, MP. Little guy knows his stuff.
True. I did not expect a dorky-looking dude like you to know that much, but you're smart like that.
Okay, so being that I just won, how does this go? Do I just pick out a pair of sneaks that I want?
Whoa! It is not that easy, my guy.
Bro, these are our best shoes. If you want these, you're gonna have to work a little harder for them.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay, what else I gotta do?
Should we tell him what he gotta do?
Tell him,
all right.
please.
You're gonna have to beat my girl here in a free throw shooting contest.
Free throws. That's it?
Yeah, why are you laughing?
I mean, no disrespect, by the way.
Wait, so he thinks it's gonna be easy.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna be easy. Oh,
Let me
I feel
tell you
so bad
something,
for
my
you.
guy. I know that you're the man when it comes to dunking the ball, but let me tell you something. I hold the city high school record for most consecutive free throws made.
Boys or girls?
Everybody's in it.
All right. So what was the number on that? Like 5, 10, 20 maybe?
5, 10. I think it was 187.
Ooh, you nice with it, huh?
I am.
That's pretty impressive. I'll give you that.
Thank you. So, let's shoot.
Let's shoot.
knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than that. No, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can we just get this?
wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do. just here?
I told you I'd be back.
I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do... Well, weren't you
just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can we...
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than that.
Yeah, for real. Honestly... Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo...
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than that.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I... Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can we just...
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can we...
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do... Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do. Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do. Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better. Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can we... Wow. I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than that. Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Yo, can... I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better than... Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do better. Well, weren't you just here?
I told you I'd be back.
Wow, I mean, I knew you wouldn't win, but I thought you'd do...
Yo, MP, what's up, man? Big fan.
Boz, what's good, fam? Yo, huge fan, man. That one track you did with that verse.
Yo, look, for the record, I think you're just as good a player as Shep. I mean, sure, he's more athletic, more dynamic, More exciting, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. Yo, but Cole around?
Oh, he just left.
Seriously? Oh, man, I was looking to like talk to him about a collab together or something like that.
A collab with you?
Yeah.
I mean, Cole gonna say no, but I feel you.
Wait, why would he say no?
Bro, do you know how many people are trying to get a verse out of Cole every day?
Probably a lot.
Definitely a lot, man. Look, I like you, MP, and you could ball, but you have no track record with music. It just is what it is. I gotta slide, man, but it was good to meet you.
Almost that, man. It's a pleasure, man. Hey, and I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Trust.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
what is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
Mila,
View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
How'd everything go with J. Cole?
Well,
Uh-oh, that's your not great sigh.
I have a not great sigh.
Yeah, it's the same one you used when I asked you how things went with my dad when I left you alone with him
Fam,
for the
for
first time.
2 hours, the only thing he said to me was, shut up, I'm watching Shark Tank.
Oh, J. Cole watches Shark Tank?
No, my dad watches
dad,
Shark
bro, her
Tank.
dad, man. I mean, but J. Cole he's a dead end. Sorry.
Okay, we can pivot.
I'll come up with some names.
I'm sorry to say it, but I don't see how we make this work without J. Cole. He's the central figure in the music scene here.
I mean, well, he's not going to make time out of his already busy schedule to help a random basketball player, so that's that.
Then we've got to make him see that there's something in it for him from an artistic standpoint.
You know what? Boz did say I don't have a track record, so...
Okay, I got it. MP's got to drop a mixtape.
No.
What?
No,
That's
I'm nice
absurd.
for a basketball player, but I'm not nice.
No.
Nice.
I was thinking MP works on a remix of one of J. Cole's songs. I know of a producer we could try and get in touch with, Amir Simsek.
Wait, PhD Monk?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that dude's amazing. I mean, he'll make a beat out of anything.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
was that? He made that one track
When
where
he
it
was
was like
snoring,
all
right?
samples of him snoring. Yeah.
Tough.
Wait, but I mean, you think he'll collaborate with MP?
It's
What you mean
worth
by
an
that?
ask. I mean, it would show that MP's got his ear to the ground.
And you can get MP in touch with him.
No. Really, no one can. He's a total recluse. But I do know that he lives in the city and that he loves vinyl.
All right, so, head over to Eric's.
If anyone knows how to get in touch with him, it's gonna be Marvin.
Well, well. Look what the proverbial cat has dragged into our Sonic showroom. Might I help you locate some top 40 drivel?
Not today, man. But I was hoping you guys could help me find a customer.
Unfortunately, that information is protected by clerk-client privilege and cannot be divulged without some monetary encouragement.
Oh, come on, man. Fine. How much would it be to find Amir Simsek?
No. Please remove yourself from the premises.
Wait, come on. I'm just trying to talk to the guy.
Monk doesn't need to be harassed.
Harassed? I just think that we could work together. That's all.
That's hilarious.
It would be more likely that PhD Monk would prevail in a contest of slam dunks than find anything worthy of collaboration within you.
All right, fine. Ask your questions.
And of what questions do you speak?
I mean, we all know what's going to happen here. You're that weird record store clerk who refuses to help customers if they don't answer trivia questions, you know? It's kind of like your thing.
It is kind of your thing, man.
I had no idea I'd become so predictable. Perhaps in the future, I'll prepare feats of strength to test would-be quest seekers. But for now, I'll say this. I reject your claim of worthiness and refuse to provide any information about the whereabouts of one Amir Simsek, professionally known as PhD Monk, barring your superiority in a battle of wits!
See, it'd be more powerful if he didn't actually know it was coming.
Bro, like I said, just ask your questions, man.
Your lack of appreciation for the dramatic has irked me. Prepare for questions so punishing, they will shake your confidence in the very laws of the universe.
I'm embarrassed on your behalf, Marvin.
Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Lizzo.
Apparently not challenging enough.
Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
Boom Boom Ba. Queen.
Factual and correct.
Let's go.
In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Kinda guessing here, but did they stumble over you?
Fallacious. Apologies, good sir, but your answers were insufficiently satisfactory.
Shocking.
While I admire your gumption,
I don't.
You'll need more knowledge.
Not unlikely.
Before you'll be able to win our respect.
In the meantime, we could interest you in some Raffi records for your first steps on the journey to musical discovery.
We have singable songs for the very young on vinyl.
Okay, I was joking, but Singable Songs is a very solid album. Every single one of those tracks is a banger. It's worth a listen.
If it isn't MP, I hope you brought more of your... Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Lizzo.
Apparently not challenging enough.
Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
Boom Boom Ba. Queen.
Factual and correct.
Let's go.
In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Easy. They reminisce over you.
Precisely right.
Sorry.
Against all odds, you have prevailed. I blame myself. However, I am nothing if not trustworthy.
Great. So you can give me an address for Amir Simsek?
No, I have no idea where he lives.
No one does.
Wait, so what was the point of me answering your stupid questions?
Mainly for my own amusement.
As you can see, there's not a lot of action here. Do you know how many times I've sorted the EDM for babies section?
Yo, you've got to be kidding me right now.
I assured you you would not leave here empty-handed. While we know not where the man you seek lays his head, we do know where he's known to drop his beats. Give Ben your phone.
No, that's not happening.
I'm just gonna drop a pin, old man.
All right. Should have said that then.
There's a dope crew that battles here. PhD Monk has been known to drop off works in progress to give him a trial run.
You're welcome.
Not strong, no strut, don't belong, and guess what? It's clear cut, no rhymes, and you're all gut, son. And in the long run, everyone knows the scuttlebutt. Orion, so scuttle your butt, grab a donut, and run along.
Dang. So much for body positivity.
Aw, man. Yo, MP?
What's going on?
Hey, man, massive fan.
Yeah, you got the
MP
chef
says-
jersey on, though. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, man, I wear this jersey ironically. It's for my stick, you know?
Gotcha. Anyway, man, I'm looking for PhD Monk, and I heard that you could lead me to him.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy, but I gotta respect his privacy, you feel me?
What? Why are you lying to him, bro?
I'm not lying, dog.
I
What
heard
you
he
talking
hangs
about?
out at Rita's. Word? Yeah, but it's like an underground club. Okay. You know, so it's like in a basement and it's a secret.
Yeah, and you can't get in without the password.
Okay, hold on, Luke. What's the password?
I'm not about to betray my friends like this any further.
Okay, he doesn't even know your name, Kendall.
I told you in the streets it's squirrel.
Fellas. There's gotta be some way we can work this out. Help me here.
You could battle him for it.
I was actually thinking more like game tickets. I take a flick with you or something like that.
You know, I could do that.
Yeah?
The gauntlet is set. Hey, turn that beat
Yo,
up.
hold on, bro. I'm not even a battle rapper, man. Chill.
Nah, you get. I got you. Okay, so that jersey, that is a Boys XL. He's got a plantar wart on his left foot. He's been trying to get rid of it for like 3 years.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player all this time and never got chose.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense, and I hope this offends you. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. You got discount lumber, better inspect your deck better. It's a play on words, like inspect the deck. They shooting, I made you look. I break your ankles and your soul will be took. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You not supposed to be here. You should run along, my little son, and go to daycare. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw a party on your own dime. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hov in this city, dog. I think you might croak. That's a shame. That's a pity, frog.
I expected more, to be honest, MP.
I don't know. I thought he was pretty.
Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player all this time and never.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense, and I hope this offends you. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. I mean it. Better protect your neck or I'ma wreck you.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Run
that back.
Oh, man. They shooting. I made you look. I'll break your ankles and probably fix that wart on your foot. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. This clown scared of balloons. I'm handing out free air. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw your sneakers over some power lines. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hov in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me with your stuffed toy. It's kinda odd.
Oh, man, that was harsh, MP. I thought you were my friend.
Yo, I thought you knew I was sensitive about my weight.
You're right. I crossed the